In this video I'll be showing you how to open a live trading account with MRC Markets. So basically this is our homepage, mrcmarkets.com, and what we need to do here is we go to the left of the screen here where you see open trading accounts. You have open demo account, but we want to open a live account in this video, so we're going to click on this button here, and then you can see there's two. The page is sort of split into two. We have existing login emails and passwords, so if you have a demo account, for example, or any other account with us. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to this bottom bit here, which is for people that are not registered with this website. So I've got an imaginary person here because I don't want to put my details on the internet. This person's called Mark Harris. So I've created an email for him as well. His email is Mark Harris. This is basically purely for the purpose of the video. So obviously if this is you, you're going to put your real details in. So we've got the name, last name, email, country. Mark is from United Kingdom. Let's make a password for him, and then you have to always double check that your password confirmation is the same as the original one. That's always very useful, that, because a lot of times if you register on a website, the first password you put in, you may have accidentally typed it wrong, and this is why it's very useful to have this password confirmation underneath, and a mobile telephone number as well. I'm going to use our office in London, which is 02077457309. And then now what you see here is you have get code. So once you've filled in these basic details here, you click on get code, and then you can see this pop-up box has come here saying that the code has been sent to the email. So what we do here is we go into the email, we click on this email here from MRC Markets, and we have this code here. So what we do is we copy and paste, or we can remember because it's only 4 digits, so it's 5771, and we click on next. You can now see that we go to this next page, which is step 2, where we have to fill in a few more details here. So we have birth dates here, and also you can see on these left here you have the stars above each of these, which means that they have to be filled in. It's very important that you fill in these bits, otherwise you will not be able to register for your account. We're going to put Mark's birthday in, which is March 1975, the day today, purely for the purpose of the video. Passport ID number, I'm just going to put a made up number here, but of course when it's your one, make sure you put in your correct passport number. City, London. Address, I'll put our 25 Floral Street research office address. Sex is male. Additional telephone number here. This doesn't have a star on it, so it isn't compulsory, but we do advise that you do put another number in. So let's say you put your mobile telephone number in this one here, then perhaps you can put your home telephone number here. It's always useful just in case you changed your mobile number, for example. It's nice to have a backup number, so I'm just going to put a made up mobile number there. Currency of account, you can see that with MRC Markets we can have multiple currencies here, plenty of offerings here. So you've got USD, Euros, GBP, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, Russian ruble, Indian rupee, Chinese yuan, I think that's Polish zloty, and Brazilian real. So for this we're just going to put GBP. Password to access the terminal. So this is where you want to create your own password here. So when you log into your live trading terminal, which we showed you in the previous video 1, the same login area for the demo. This is where you log in for the live account. So put a password in here, and of course the confirmation password here. You can also see that you have the green ticks here, so this means that it's satisfactory for the box. If you made it something incorrect, then it will come up with a cross. For example, let's say if I put in the wrong one there, it will then come up with a cross. So this is where you need to make sure, which is quite handy, that it does come up with the green tick. Your IB broker, this is optional if you're an IB. There's more information on that on the other pages, and you can put that you can put your details in there. And where you've heard of us, this is just personally quite useful for our marketing teams. If you've heard of us from the internet or from television, radio, seminars, webinars, etc. For the purpose of this, I'm just going to put the internet, but it is quite useful for us that, so we can identify different types of marketing, etc. And make sure that this is the last box here, which you need to tick. I have read, understood and accept the terms and conditions of the trading agreement. Please do read the trading agreement. It's always useful to know the terms and conditions when trading. So we tick that, and also I give my consent to my personal data processing. So you'll have to tick that to click on next. Okay, so it's just basically processing the details into our back office, etc. Just checking that the details are all correct, and then you can see once it's loaded, we're now on to step 3, which is basically complete. So it says thank you for opening a trading account with MRC Markets. An email containing all the necessary documents for you, and information has been sent to your email address. And also some more information here. If you haven't already installed the MRC Markets MetaTrader 4 platform, then it gives you the option to click on it here. But if you've already opened an MRC Markets demo account, which we showed you in the previous video, via the MT4, then you can log in with your live account details via the platform. And also there's the option to deposit funds if you wish to deposit funds once opened the account. And there's also some more information. If you've had any problems with logging in, then there's support at mrcmarkets.com email address and telephone number, and live chat services and Skype as well we have. So if there's any problems that you had registering, hopefully you didn't, because you can see it's very simple, then they have those options there to call our customer service. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll go to the Hotmail, click on the inbox there. Well, it depends what email option you have. This is just a normal Hotmail. So we have two emails here. The first one is from support at MRC Markets, just saying that your registration has been successful. It's given you the login, just your login email there. And if you have any questions, then feel free to email us at support at MRC Markets. We also have the other email here, which is the very important one, which has some interesting documents there which to feel free to read in. For example, your login details, the trading agreement, and details for depositing. And also have some more information here in this email, just to say, I mean, it's very similar to this page here where it says if you wanted to deposit, but it's just for your email, so it's all recorded just in case you accidentally deleted that page. All the information that you need is in your email.